everybody, and welcome to Fred Before Bed. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of season 2 of Fred Before Bed. As always, I'm Brendan Hoare, your host, and alongside me, these very lovely people. Introduce yourselves.
Scott Bennett, 3-time intramural champion.
Alex Braggins, I don't have accomplishments.
Aiden Licker, I work at Maria's.
So that's
a good accomplishment.
Before we
cool.
start, actually,
Tough to get a job in this town.
Aiden was our musical guest a couple weeks ago, and so he has a little plug to give, actually, for himself, because we like to do that.
Yes, I'm allowed to do that because I'm a part of the show.
Darn right you are.
If you watched the show a few weeks ago, that song that I performed, Prequel, is now released. I finished mastering it last night and posted it up on SoundCloud. Go check it out, soundcloud.com/Marcelo Buffalo. Free download for you. You're welcome.
And the wink, too?
And the free wing.
That'll get the ladies.
I'm going to go buy it right now.
It's free. You don't even have to buy
I'm going to
it.
pay for it because of the wink.
I'll just donate money to the
I'm going to
wink.
pay.
What a great day.
To the wink.
Yeah, so we have plenty to talk about today, but before we do, there is just something that I would like to address really quick. So, ever since we started Fred Before Bed, the response we've gotten has been like out of this world, awesome. Everybody who watches the show week after week, thank you guys so much. And even this season, like, our viewers have gone up, which is awesome. But for all the good that people say on the show, we unfortunately, not unfortunately, it happens. People might not like the show. So last week we did like a little thing in our rundown where we talked about Yik Yak, the new social media app. And when we started talking about it, people who were watching started tweeting at us. And it started off pretty funny. Like, people were saying like some really hilarious things. It was really good. But it got to a point where a couple of the things that were said were just, it went too far. The things that were said were completely unacceptable for whoever it was. We don't know. But for the people who posted those things, I would just like to say, if you don't like the show, then just don't watch. I mean, we don't expect everybody to like the show. That's fine. If you don't like it, don't watch, because if you're just going to watch the show and just do stuff like that and trash talk, it's not worth your time or ours. And if you're that bored, you should probably go do something productive with your life instead of being a dick and sitting behind a computer screen. Secondly, this isn't high school. We're on the cusp of being adults. And I'm not going to say what this said person said or who it was directed to, but it's something that that person needs to grow up. No one thought it was funny at all that you're such a jackass that you had to say things like that, probably as evident by the point that it was downvoted immediately. And believe it or not, people actually get affected by the things you say. I mean, I'm not trying to be some, big peacekeeper thing. Like, we're all about having fun on the show. None of us, we're not serious people, but the things that were said were uncalled for, rude, and wrong. And finally, the last thing that I would like to say is for everybody who actually watches the show week after week and enjoys the show, thank you guys so much for being great fans. For everybody who has watched the show before and doesn't like it and did the right thing and just chose to keep their mouth shut and not voice their unwanted and rude opinions, thank you as well for being good, upstanding people and not straight up assholes. So thank you for not stooping as low as other people. I mean, like I said, we're not expecting everybody to like the show. It's unrealistic, and if you don't like it, like I said, don't watch. Our feelings aren't going to be hurt. It's fine. We would rather have people watch the show who actually enjoy it and interact with us and have fun with us than people who are just going to put people down and say just really crude things. So keep doing what you're doing, assholes, because one day it's going to come back to bite you. And that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, in nicer news, so last week we announced on the show that we are hosting the Fred Before Bed Talent Show. Updates. 1, it is going to be live in the NPR, broadcasted to campus, the community, and Ustream. Awesome news, because we were thinking initially that we were going to have it pre-recorded. Secondly, we have a guest for the show, and she's also going to be performing, and each and every one of you know her. President Virginia Horvath is going to be on the Fred Before Bed Talent Show, live, getting interviewed by that man Justin Knoll over there, who you will see
You'll
later.
see him.
You will see him later. And she's also going to perform a special talent. I cannot say what it is at this time because it is so goddamn awesome and random and ridiculous that everybody who shows up and is going to see it is going to lose their goddamn minds. Tickets go on sale, I believe, October 1st, which is, oh wait, I think they're on next week, Monday. They go on sale at the ticket
October
office.
6th, because I had a test that day. Thanks for reminding me of a test that day.
You're welcome.
Study up, bud.
Monday, it is going to be on. They're going to be on sale in the ticket office. They're $2 a ticket. And so what is happening with it? We are teaming up with Autism Speaks, which is a new club on campus. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a basket raffle and everything. We're going to get a bunch of baskets donated by local businesses and people who go here, families and stuff like that. And if you buy a ticket, when you show up with your ticket at the door to the NPR, we're going to give you 20 raffle tickets to put into like the baskets to try and win. And we're going to have like food and stuff there too, like popcorn and then like dessert snacks and stuff. And all the proceeds... Dessert snacks.
I'm baking.
Alex is baking. And
I'm
probably
actually
a good...
a good cook.
I think a lot of people should bake. But
I
yours
agree.
will
I'll be
on
baking.
display.
You're a good
Before.
cook, but you're baking?
For sure.
That
What is
doesn't-
that
I'm a
supposed to
good
mean?
chef.
I'll be baking cookies.
I'm
Good
multi-talented.
answer.
I'm a good baker.
But yeah, and so the catch is why, I mean, we were initially thinking that we should just have it free so that people would want to go. But $2 I feel like is a reasonable price, and we're going to sell the baked goods and stuff because all the money that we raise is going to go towards autism research. So it's going towards an awesome cause. You're going to be able to see tons of people from around campus show off their awesome talents. I know Alex is going to sign up to perform.
Yes.
Aiden, if you want to do it. I mean,
I'm
that'd
in.
be cool. Maybe I can.
I'm up for it.
Scott, if you wanted to
I'm
show your chest
excited.
hair for like 3 minutes, that'd be cool.
That won't win, but
And then,
3 minutes.
Yeah, so
I'll pull
Another-
something up.
Another thing I do want to say about this is Autism Speaks is a very, very important organization.
absolutely.
It's something that's really near and dear to my heart, and I have a lot of family, friends who struggle with family and friends with this, and just do some research on it. Just look and
Absolutely.
see what it is, and
It's all about awareness.
it really is
Exactly.
about awareness.
It's
Figure out,
great that
like,
it's actually getting off the ground.
it's $2. I mean,
$2.
maybe
$2.
it's skip Maria's
Have
for
your
the
ID
night.
ready.
Sorry.
You don't need your ID. Just
For a night. It's for a really good cause, and I think a lot more people should be educated on it, and
Yeah.
it's important.
I actually just joined as an e-board member, and I've learned a lot. I mean, it's been like a month, but like I've learned a lot in that time. Scott actually just brought up a really good point. We should try and do something where we can get Manny to be at the door. And just be like, $2. $2.
yeah, we could try that, but
He's gonna be a guest on the show sometime. I'm calling it right now. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna
He
happen.
will.
You gotta do it by next semester, man.
Don't worry.
By the end of this semester.
It'll
Why?
happen. They say that every semester. He's
No,
not
he
really
is though.
leaving.
Yes, he's moving to I believe South Carolina.
I don't
That's what I
believe it.
heard from a bartender friend of mine.
all right. Well,
at Sunny's.
we'll
Yeah.
wherever Manny is, Manny. will
All
be
right, let's start things off here. So as we go through, for those of you guys who have never watched the show before, what we do is live tweeting. So as we're going through and talking about topics, give us your input. We'll give you guys shout outs on air. We will, answer your questions. If you have questions for us, we'll do that. If you want us to answer questions about things that are totally unrelated to what we're talking about, we can do that too, within reason.
Right.
So yeah, there's our handle there at Fred Before Bed, and so because Fredonia is so awesome and the Wi-Fi works really great, I don't have my laptop, so I'm using my phone today to do this. So this is gonna be awesome time. Thanks, Fredonia.
different.
All right. So our first thing we're gonna talk about, for those of you guys who didn't hear this, a woman claims that Frozen was plagiarized by Disney and is actually about her life. Here's a little bit of backstory. Isabella Tanakumi is filing a lawsuit worth a gigantic $250 million against Disney for plagiarism, claiming that the story is not lifted from the Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale, but her own autobiography, published in 2010, and it's about growing up in the mountains of Peru. And apparently, she's still doing this, even though her book has no ties into like supernatural elements. I mean, I think she just gotta let it go. What do you guys think?
I don't think she has to let anything go.
That's all we need to
Let
say.
it go!
Ah, there you
I
go.
get it.
Good
I'm
grab.
blonde.
Took
Nice.
a while, huh?
Wow, that was bad.
All right,
That was rough.
thoughts?
Well,
Go for it.
What? Like, why? What is this lady's motivation? what does she want? Obviously money, but like, what? What with the money? What do you want, lady?
I think money's basically the principle.
Probably
Probably just the money.
a jet ski.
$250 million
Justin says a
is
jet
a lot.
ski she probably wants. It's a lot of money. 250 million bones. What do you got?
2 notes on this.
Go.
Number 1, never be afraid to sue. Because I have a quick thing to say about this. Because there is a woman. Does everyone remember those minivans that had the tables that would come up?
Yes,
Yeah.
the
Do you remember
card
those?
playing tables.
Yes.
That
Those
was
are
awesome.
great.
There
the
was a
creep vans
woman.
you're talking about? No.
I don't know. Not
Go
the
ahead.
creep vans.
Go ahead.
They're minivans.
They're minivans, and they had a card table that popped up.
And the seats
A
turned around
woman,
and stuff.
Yes.
yeah, a
Awesome.
woman sued the company because she had a George Foreman grill sitting on her little table, and she decided to put the
No way.
cruise control on,
Oh, my.
left her seat, went back to tend the grill, and she got into a car accident.
Did she get burned
Huh?
from the grill? Did the
Yeah,
grill
really
burn her?
bad. So she decided to sue the company and won. She won. So all I'm saying is
We'll see what happens.
never be afraid. Also,
Moral of the story: don't be afraid to be an idiot.
right. Also, my life is like Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah,
You're awake right now.
Wait,
I'm
what?
actually
I'm
like
like
the.
currently
I
awake,
don't.
but that's a
How
rare.
so? Please.
Number 1,
Okay.
I sleep almost all the time.
You got the title right off the bat, so that's good.
Sleeping.
Keep going.
Boom.
I'm gorgeous. That's a lie.
You got the title right off the.
2 words.
Okay.
Taken care of.
How about the plot actually?
I have like 7 friends, and they're kind of small.
I think you're
There's
thinking of
more than
Snow
7,
White.
and they are dwarfs.
You guys are mixing up.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
so
they're
I think
small.
you're.
Oh yeah. Wait. What did you say? Oh, you said
You said
Sleeping
Sleeping
Beauty.
Beauty.
Oh,
Snow
yeah,
White and
whatever.
the dwarves.
Oh,
Yeah.
whatever. The dwarves and the sleeping and the.
Boom.
Aiden,
prince.
how do you feel?
I think this is hilarious. I understand where she's coming from, though. I wrote a book back in the 90s about my childhood hockey days when I used to play, and this guy who was like a lawyer came and coached my team.
Really?
Yeah.
What was your team name?
We were the Flying Ducks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
outta here.
And then we later changed it to something to make it seem more masculine.
Which was what?
Were you Conway?
What did you change it to?
For copyright issues, I'm not going to say. No, but I did the same thing, and I now have 250.
What was your
million
coach's
dollars.
name?
My coach's name was Schmorden Schman Schmay, and he was Jewish, actually. And he
I
was.
think you're describing the plot line to Good Will Hunting.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I am. But anyway,
Yeah,
my best
maybe.
friend's Ben Affleck.
Lovely.
The goalie.
No, but it's fine.
The goalie.
Yeah, no, I
This is
trademarked
Knuckle
that.
Puck time.
Yeah,
To me, I'm Charlie
Amazing.
Conway.
Amazing.
Really?
Yeah, I got the C for Charlie Conway, Captain Charlie Conway.
Okay. Great. Wow, that's lovely.
I am.
Moving on.
I also
David
belong
Beckham.
in a psych ward.
So this is probably the most. Since we were talking about idiots before, this story is fantastic. A UPS worker stole a package that happened to contain a ring in it that was worth $160,000. Crazy. Guy's brilliant. What is he going to do with it? He trades it for $20 worth of weed. What?
Yeah,
Wait, is
that's
it-
my
What?
thoughts. Is what?
Best,
What are you
best
doing, man?
thing to do at this moment. I can't even do it.
What? That's the lady saying.
I can't. But seriously,
Yeah,
what were you
yeah.
thinking?
Yeah, like
Keep going. Whatever. What do you guys think? How do you feel?
Not even
like
$160,000
go on a
worth
vacation or
of
something,
weed.
man. Like get out if you're gonna.
Propose to your
Yeah,
girlfriend.
like.
I'm sure
What?
he does
The
not
joint-
have
the
a
joint-
I don't
girlfriend.
think he does.
Guys got
the joint
priorities,
you're gonna
man.
smoke with that $20 is not gonna be worth getting rid of it.
There you
Get a
go.
lot of weed
That
for
must have been
160 grand. Not that I
Some
would know,
rolling
but I'm just
papers,
saying.
I tell ya.
What'd you say?
I said those must have been some rolling papers. If
All right.
Brilliant stuff. I mean, all right,
Yeah.
let me ask you this now. And let us know at home what you guys think about this, too, what you guys would do. If you had the diamond ring, nobody would find out what happened. What would you guys trade it for?
A certain Coach Ditka.
Hurricane.
You would trade $160,000 just to own Mike Ditka?
No, I was just referencing Chris Farley there. Actually, Jessica Alba,
You would own it?
for sure.
Okay.
That's a fair answer.
That's
You
a
can't even be
compliment.
mad at
All
them.
right, I like that. Alex?
If you could buy people.
Contrary to what a lot of people would think I would spend this money on,
What would people think you would spend it on?
other things.
Like?
Brendan. Oh, stop.
Go on.
His mom watching.
hope
She
I'm
wants a
starving.
puppy. She wants
I
a
want a puppy. That's what I would spend my money on. I would spend my money on a puppy
expensive
palace,
puppy.
and I would get a maid so that she can take care of my puppy. But then all I have to do is go play with my puppy whenever I wanted to.
Aww.
Aw.
I'm so
that's-
smart.
That's my studio audience.
Yeah.
That's the best one I could do.
I want either a pug, if you were wondering,
I was actually.
a husky,
Oh, wow.
$160,000 pug in Husky.
or no, I
Why
gotta
don't you
pay
get
for.
a bunch of puppies?
Oh, and they could all live in the big puppy mansion.
Oh my god.
I just blew her
Okay, I'm gonna get a pug, a husky,
God.
2 English bulldogs
Let's wrap
because
this
they're like my
Lab
Yeah.
Shepherd, if you know
Come
what's
on.
good for you.
Well, wait, you didn't answer though. What would people think that you would spend the money on?
Okay. I don't know, sexual things.
You're just digging yourself a hole.
I'm not.
That's
I'm
what
not
she said.
digging the hole. He is.
Aiden?
Potentially.
What I would trade the diamond for, probably money.
Okay, people would think that I would want to buy
Actually,
these things.
I said money, and then I said some other things that I wrote
were the
down
other
if I was
ones?
feeling froggy.
What's that?
Porn, maybe.
That's
$160,000.
amazing
That's a lot of porn,
That's
dude.
a lot of porn. Probably,
Like, I want some quality if I'm paying $160,000.
You could
My
pay
God.
people.
You'll be bleeding after
Right
that.
in
you
front
could
of you.
probably
That's
film
true.
your
Live.
own porno with that money
Live.
too.
But
You
that's
make a
so
ton
much
of money from
work.
that.
I just want the actual.
Justin knows experience.
He was the UPS guy.
Come on, Justin. Justin was the UPS guy.
No,
way.
and then I said a house, $160,000 house maybe. That'd be
pretty
cool.
sweet.
Just
You
pay
can
it
buy-
right up
I
front.
like that
You
a
can
lot.
buy it
Like,
for
how do you want to do the mortgage? I'm like, oh, I just have this diamond, man.
Just
You can buy like a
Go like
20 buck.
that.
You can buy a
We're
20
all
buck
set
house
here.
in
I don't
Detroit
have
if you
any
want.
credit. I don't need it. I stole a diamond. Welcome to my house.
Alex, we have a tweet actually,
Of course.
and I definitely think this is a fake account. I don't know. No, it's not actually.
Well,
It definitely is a fake account actually. Question for Alex:
Oh, God.
Your 3 co-hosts, screw one, marry one, kill one.
We brought this to the show.
Should we just
No.
move on? Should we move on?
Yes, let's
Because
move
you're going to have to
on.
kill one of us, and that's going to be very disappointing.
Very awkward
Yes.
too. Yeah.
I would kill.
Justin,
I would kill.
you would answer?
Hold on.
What, for all 4 of
everyone.
us,
I would
or?
kill myself before I killed anyone
Oh,
of my
that's
co-hosts.
just. Oh.
Aww. Everybody at home. It's like Dora.
I made a skit on that. Anyone who wants to watch that skit, type in Alexander Bragan's Dora the Explorer, and you will find it. It was my big high school project. I'm kind of proud of it. I got like 500 views, so whatever.
Super
Killing it, girl.
excited to watch that.
Seriously, it was hysterical. I made construction paper pants.
Okay.
Did you make construction paper kits?
That's pants. I think
Pants, I
it's
said.
It's not like you said
Oh, there
cans.
it is.
Are you saying Pam or Pan?
Pam.
Pam.
Is
There's a
that
D at
P-
the end.
it's
Fraud,
Pan.
fraud
P-A-M-N?
protection. Fraud protection.
Pan.
Silent N.
That's
Pam.
2 Step Brothers references in one show. This
That's
is a solid show.
pretty
What's going
good.
on?
We're doing great so far,
Yep.
everybody. Way to be.
Yeah, why are you sweating? I was just watching Cops. All right, good.
That
This
was
is the last
sweet.
one.
Oh, you
It was
said
kind
it.
of out of
Yeah,
context,
cool.
but I
That
still
was
liked it.
totally out of context. I still appreciate any
All
of
right.
the Step Brothers.
Let's move on here. Simpsons and Family Guy had a little crossover last week.
They sure did.
Which of you guys watched it?
Aiden and
I
Scott.
did.
The Dream Team.
Yo.
She watched it?
Okay.
Yo.
What did you 2 think then?
I loved it.
Loved it. It was hilarious. Yeah, it was great. They did. I mean, people have been waiting for this for a long
Yeah.
time. Big fan of both shows. More Family Guy than The Simpsons, I think, as most people. The Simpsons kind of done its thing.
It's
for a while,
outdated
you know?
now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in a lot of
Fair
trouble
enough.
for saying
But what I loved about it is that they were pretty much the entire show. Seth MacFarlane was just making fun of himself for stealing the idea of The Simpsons that everybody claims he does. Like, there's a whole argument between Peter and Homer about Duff Beer versus Pawtucket. That's really just a whole subliminal thing for Family Guy and The Simpsons. And it was
Very
just
symbolic.
hilarious.
Very symbolic.
There was a chicken fight between Homer and Peter.
Nice cockfight.
Yeah.
I wasn't
yes.
gonna bring
Meg
it
gets
there.
Meg gets shit on still. It's cool.
Yep.
Literally or metaphorically?
Metaphorically.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes. It turns out she's really good at saxophone, better than Lisa. Lisa doesn't like it. So.
I played sax.
Stewie gets really creepy, and there's a really, really like crude
Loves-
rape joke that's upsetting like a lot of people.
And
right
loves
now.
Bart.
Like
He-
it's an
he,
issue
like-
on the internet right now.
He emulates Bart too.
Yes.
It's a
But
good
yeah,
episode.
no, it was great. It was
Okay.
very funny.
Then to kind of stick with that, but switch gears a little bit, and this is for everybody at home too, watching, tweet at us. Take 2 shows, any 2 shows in history,
Got it.
I gotta go.
crossover.
Okay.
Seinfeld and Home Improvement.
Oh
How
my God.
incredible would
Oh
that
my
be?
God.
Tim
That
Allen
would-
and
that'd be
Jerry Seinfeld
amazing.
alone.
Unreal. Unreal.
Do you think Wilson would hang out with Kramer behind the fence?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It'd be unreal.
That's
No.
great.
Newman,
I never even
Newman
thought
would
of
probably
that.
be behind the
Yeah,
fence.
Newman.
All right, Alex.
Californication and Bob's Burgers.
Good shit.
Very, very. Why?
Okay.
I mean, they're both great shows, but why mix them?
Okay. My thing is, Bob's Burgers is like genuinely hysterical without
course,
making
yes.
the sex jokes.
Oh, okay, so you just want to add the sexual humor
Yes.
from Californication.
But it's not even, there's just such a good plot with Californication that if you added like a freaking amazing ongoing plot to Bob's Burgers, it would be unstoppable.
Justin just informed me of his that he would do, and he says Trailer Park Boys and Reno 911.
Yes!
Unreal.
That would be great.
Unreal.
Yes.
That would be
Wow.
very, very funny. My two that I said, I had two ideas. The League and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Great.
That'd be unreal.
Two shows I think everybody wants to see, like some action.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
just
yeah,
have
of course.
the cast of one show on another would be hilarious. And then I said Breaking Bad and anything. Any other show in Breaking Bad. Because when you add meth
Rugrats.
to something, yes, SpongeBob,
That'd be
any
crazy.
children's show,
That'd be
I think it'd be
crazy,
hilarious. Because
because
adding the
little
whole
kids doing
idea
meth.
of the meth, it's just funny.
Dude, SpongeBob and Californication.
SpongeBob and Hey Arnold. How good would that be?
All right.
SpongeBob and Hey Arnold. would
We
go-
got a couple
well,
here.
Remember the Jimmy
How about
Timmy
this?
Power Hour?
I got a good one
Remember when
here.
they did that? That was dope.
Uh,
That was dope.
Jake said Always Sunny and Workaholics.
That'd be good.
Yep.
And then Andrew said The Girls Next Door and Iron Chef.
That's actually.
I applaud you.
I'm a chick and I
I
think that's funny.
applaud you.
Always
That
Sunny
is
and
What's his
awesome.
last? Andrew Contino? Housemate. Nice one. Good one. Thanks for watching, guys.
I would like to see, personally, Boy Meets World
Yep.
and, like,
Dude.
I don't know. There's a
Put Boy Meets World and like That 70s Show together.
Wait,
that would be a sweet show.
Or like Even Stevens. What about The Office and something? That'd
Parks
be,
and Rec.
Oh.
Yeah, they could
I mean, that's the
kinda-
obvious one.
They could kind of be like a spin-off of each other, I feel like.
Yeah, I think Parks and Rec is better though. I'm putting that. I really do. I think Parks and Rec is funnier than The Office.
I do too.
Bruh.
I agree.
I agree.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, that's just how I feel. Couldn't get
No,
into The
thank
Office.
you. Justin
love Parks and
agrees,
Rec.
not a chance.
No, you know what? I do disagree. I think they're equally funny, but what I like about The Office is that there's so many different, like really different characters
Yeah.
that, and when they're all like, it's so real.
Mhm.
Like, although both are in an office.
Right.
Did you
Which is
know,
why they're the
actually-
obvious ones.
Right.
They're very similar shows. They're shot similarly.
I
But
heard this the other day, which is kind of cool. There was a study done that, like, of like the most common office names, and there was like 5 of them from like the actual show The Office. Like, I think it was like Angela, Phyllis, Stanley. Like,
that's
it was
probably
pretty
where
cool.
I'm guessing where they got the idea.
Well, yeah, I'm saying that's kind of cool though.
But,
Oh wow, we got some good ones here.
Yeah.
Greg Kowal just says Peter Pan, huge Tinkerbell fan.
Listen,
What
I'm
about
not
Peter
even
Pan?
against it.
Okay. He then went on to say Golden Girls and Trailer Park Boys.
Stop anything with the
Christian, our director says CSI and The View.
Are the people
my
on
God.
The View, are they the investigators? Or are they the victims, the
So
suspect?
Rosie
Like,
O'Donnell's gonna go with
they're
us.
murdering and being
Wow.
Can I just say, Greg and I connect, like, we have talked about this before. We love the Golden Girls. And when I say that I love the Golden Girls, I mean, I love the
Who's your favorite Golden Girl? Who is the most Golden Girl?
honestly, no, it's not Betty White. I love Betty White. I would have to say B. Arthur, and she plays Dorothy
Okay.
Spornak.
Okay.
I know about it. But I just like her sarcasm, and I kind of relate to her because she's kind of the awkwardly tall one, and I grew up like that. So.
Okay. All right. Wow. And then one last one. Chris St. Jacques says Family Feud and American Ninja Warrior.
Yes, that would be awesome.
That's great.
Wait.
Good for you,
I
Chris.
think
Good for
they
you.
should just save some cable time and really just combine every crime show that's the same show.
Yes.
All the
so
the
Law and
Law and
Order,
CSIs, Criminal
yeah.
Minds, just put them all into one
Yeah.
show. Then you have a lot more stories you can do.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Prison
Are you
Break
ready
and
for this?
Breaking Bad.
That'd be dope.
That's the winner.
Dang.
Ding, 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 ding.
All right.
I like Family Feud and American Ninja Warrior.
That's a good one. That's a really
cake
good one. All right, moving on. This is pretty, depending on how you feel about it, news. Drake allegedly got a tattoo of a prayer emoji.
That's shocking.
So we'll go down the line. 1, what are your thoughts? And 2, you have to get a tattoo of an emoji. What would you get?
I said the sky emoji, just right on the arm, like the stars and stuff on the left arm.
Dude.
That'd be pretty
That's
sick.
Poetic,
deep, bro.
man.
Poetic.
Poetic, dude.
I love you.
I love you too.
Thanks,
Wow.
Scott.
Wow.
I feel like I should not be in the middle of this right now. I feel like I'm breaking
Or
something
should
up.
you be?
Maybe I should.
Why did you do the...
Why you do the Sports Center theme?
That was from.
No, but the Austin Powers.
Austin Powers.
too.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I picked it
Okay.
up after. I thought
I
about
gotcha.
the Sports Center thing first. You gotta slow down the first note. Makes it all
I really don't think it's that big of a deal, only because Miley Cyrus has the crying kitten emoji on her lip.
Fair
so you could do worse.
Wait, did that girl go off the deep end?
I mean, pretty
No,
much.
she's still being
I mean, she's being there.
No.
Nah.
If I had to get a tattoo, I would get a tattoo of a buffalo. No, it's not because I'm from Buffalo, because I'm not from Buffalo.
Rochester.
Because you support the
There
Bills
is.
and
There is
Sabres.
buffalo emoji.
There is
You
a
will
buffalo
not say you
emoji.
don't.
It's like a bull, but like it's almost a buffalo. They're in the same family.
Okay.
Are they?
And buffaloes are my favorite animal. Well, buffaloes, moose, and monkeys, and dogs.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, fair
In
enough.
that order.
Hayden.
My thoughts on it? I don't know. It's Drake. I don't really care. If I had to get one,
I'm not trying to hurt any feelings. We're not trying to hurt any feelings.
I would probably get 2 separate emojis. I'd get this one, and then I'd probably get this one.
Wait, what would they look like together, really quickly?
Well, I would have this one somewhere, and then I'd put this one somewhere else.
And then I accidentally
And those would
tend
be,
to just fall
the
into him
emojis.
when that happens. And
Okay.
did you want to? Oops. Oh. You didn't do it though.
What is going on?
Alrighty
did
then,
it,
moving on.
Oh.
So can
Now
we do
get
it
I
again
was
so I can
confused.
redeem myself?
I don't think we can do that.
All right, we get what it is.
Yeah, let's.
There's
let's
just 2
do that.
separate
I get what it is.
emojis.
It's a bolt going into a slot, clearly.
It's a what?
It's a bolt going into a slot.
Yeah, of course.
Duh.
Right. It's
All right.
about completion. Of
And
life.
I would say the award for the most awesome, horrible story of the week goes to this one. It's our last one we're going to talk about for now. A restaurant was caught putting opium in their noodles so that their customers would get addicted to the noodles.
So it was definitely like
What
it was
is
definitely
going-
a Chinese or like Japanese establishment.
Yeah. What
Well,
the?
You don't need
Well,
opium to be addicted to noodles, number one.
Oh.
Because I'm
That is
addicted.
the best point I've ever heard you
That's
make.
actually a really good point.
That's
I didn't
very
think
true.
about that.
I love noodles. I will eat noodles pretty much all day, every day.
I think every college kid
In
will
any,
eat
like,
noodles all day.
I'll do
Most
ramen.
college kids do eat noodles.
Ramen.
You're
It's like
right, actually.
Ramen. They literally pay you to take it.
I mean,
That's a good point.
with like ramen with stir fry at Willie C, like that stir fry, that's not bad, you know?
The dankest.
It
I
is.
think what if there's opium in it,
dentist,
though?
did you
That's
just
why we
say?
keep going back.
Maybe there's opium in all noodles. Have we considered this? Have we considered the possibility that we are being lied to? Sorry,
We're
we
always
needed to
being
have
lied
that
to.
segment of the show.
You're wrong.
We needed to have a conspiracy.
It's all a lie.
I'm freaking myself.
Ramen noodles are liars.
Wait, what?
Ramen noodles.
Let me just right now. Hold on. It is ramen. Would you like to know why I know this for a fact? Because I emailed and called the company. I straight up emailed the company. They sent me a letter back. I will show you said letter. And they say
Picture it didn't happen.
specifically that
Picture it didn't happen.
I will put it up.
Picture it didn't happen. No, I want it on the show.
Specifically, I will
Next
bring
episode.
it. I will bring it to the
Next
show.
episode.
It says specifically ramen, and they sent me coupons. Me and my roommate Margaret.
I want them.
You
I want the,
Oh,
I want
you
the
need
coupons. in here, too.
coupons
the
for
coupons
the
I think
8
we
cents
used. I
ramen
think
packet.
we used the coupons, but I have the letter.
Bring it in. I want to
Alright,
see
well.
it.
So it is
So it's
ramen for all of you.
How did that happen?
It's
How did-
actually
Yeah,
Because
what
I was
drove you
having-
to do
I
that?
was having this debate and over again. I was tired of being so right all the time. So I'm like, fine, guys,
Fair
I'll
enough.
just prove it to you.
Tired of being so right all the time.
it's
Yes.
ramen noodles. Actually.
All right,
Can't
we're
you
gonna.
just get over it?
culture.
And just let
We are
people
going to take
pronounce
a
it?
quick commercial break here. When we come back, we have a very, very special segment for you guys. So stick around. There's going to be some debating going on between Scott and one of our very good friends on the show here. So stick around. We'll be right back with Right Before Bed.
Looking for these? You drive buzzed, it could be one very expensive ride.
First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back.
Your insurance premiums will go through the roof.
And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
You didn't give up on sex. Don't give up on birth control either. There are more methods than you think. Find yours at bedsider.org.
And we're back with Fred Before Bed. Now, we have a very, very special segment. We are joined by my very good personal friend, Adam Silverman.
How you doing, buddy?
Thank you for being on the show today, Adam.
Welcome.
Oh, my pleasure. Hey,
So, here's what's going to happen.
My friend.
What we're going to do is Adam is from Long Island.
I am.
Scott is from Buffalo. So something that we have found on the show is, or we found, being college students here, is that there's a lot of cultural differences between people from Buffalo and people from the New York City, Long Island area.
It's true.
So what we're going to do is I wanted to find two people who I knew who were just really bullheaded and can argue really well and get really upset about things. And then I wanted to put them in front of, like, people live. So,
Here it is.
let's do this thing. Scott, why don't you bring up the first point?
Well, your chicken wings suck, first of all.
Oh,
Feet out
right
of
off
water.
the bat shots.
You mean buffalo wings?
Actually, no. That's Buffalo Wild Wings, and like that's actually spelled C-R-A-P. Actually,
You
correct.
go to a real bar, that's not a thing.
Oh, real bar, huh? Bars are open till 4.
All right, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
We also have the great music of the Goo Goo Dolls, too.
That's true.
I
New
love
York,
the Goo Goo
dude. Are you?
Dolls. Saw 'em at Jones Beach, actually.
Oh,
It's quite a great show.
Oh, tough, yeah.
You know.
See them all the time live
On
in
the
Buffalo
water,
once a year.
you
Yeah.
know, the good
oh,
water.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not like-
The salt water
not
that you
like
can't
the-
drink. The lake, you know how we have lake. We
Well,
actually
it's
drink out
not
of the lake. We
polluted
get the
with
salt water.
the dead fish floating by
Oh, yeah,
in the lake.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
Can I just point something out here?
I can go to the beach.
You're arguing against New York. Okay, New York City, like the great New York City, and you bring up our music scene of Buffalo. New York City is the greatest music scene in the world. And you're bringing up the music scene of Buffalo. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You're from it. You're
I
from
know,
the
but
City of
Goo Goo
Buffalo.
Dolls
You
are
should
the
be
only-
defending it.
I know.
Just
but
keep going. Pop versus soda, go.
Soda.
You want to explain
Obviously.
the legend, Aiden?
Is a pop score?
This is your debate.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going. What do you think about that? Why is it soda?
I don't know. You know, it's just, it's like people down south, they call everything Coke. You know, it's
very true.
Some things are just the way they are.
Agree with each other?
Culture, yeah.
I like
It's a
this.
cultural thing, you know.
It's culture, yeah.
I feel pop is more like
We got-
Canadian,
yeah,
though.
we got the, yeah, we're all Canadian up here. Yeah, we're right across the border. No, we're not. We're
Don't
Buffalo.
you know?
Don't you know? That was good. We also have the Wing Festival, Taste of Buffalo, and Dingus Day. Dingus Day. You don't have Dingus Day, do you?
What is Dingus Day, brother?
It's where all the Polacks get drunk and eat Polish sausage in
That's
Buffalo.
not a derogatory, I hope.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm Polish.
I have a little in my family as well.
I'm 50%.
Oh, I don't know what I am.
I heard Polish people from
I got a
Buffalo.
little bit.
Polish people
This
from
is the
Buffalo.
worst
But I
debate
don't
I've
like
ever had.
him.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one. Better hockey team, Islanders or Sabres?
Oh, this. Well.
They're both equally awful.
No. Well.
Dude, they're agreeing. Stop agreeing.
No. The Sabres. In the past, and since this century, it's the Sabres in the playoffs. They beat the Islanders.
I will not lie. My whole childhood is filled with horrible hockey
Rick
memories.
DiPietro,
Rick
Alexei
DiPietro.
Yashin, see Daniel Chara being traded. I mean,
That Alexei Yashin contract.
Yeah, looks good.
Still
huh?
paying that one out.
Yeah.
That was like 10 years ago.
As well as the DiPietro one.
And DiPietro 1.2 mil annually for the next
Gotta think,
12 years, and he doesn't even have to play.
Gotta think Garrett Snow for
What
that.
are you guys doing?
They're just talking. They're just
becoming
being friends.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Me and Farmer, we're
This is
we're good
backfiring.
friends.
Get
already.
mad at each other.
With a mic, no.
Pizza. Talk about pizza.
Pizza.
Oh.
I mean, local bars here and local
Do you even have
restaurants.
anything to say about pizza?
Do I have anything to say
Pizza's
about
up here is like, it's sloppy, the cheese is sliding off, you got like a pound of oil. It's like,
Have you had buffalo pizza or Fredonia pizza?
is there a difference?
Yes.
There's a difference.
Come on. No way.
Yes, there
I
is.
don't think so.
There's not a difference.
Bocce's
difference.
Pizza, baby.
Let me-
Bocce's
Western
Pizza.
New York.
Wolf
Well,
Blitzer loves Bocce's
You don't
Pizza.
even know what it's like to bite into a piece of pizza and have that crisp underneath. It's
Let
like
me just say this.
What is it? What is
it's
it?
all
What is it?
all
Look at
over
the cat.
place.
What
It's
is it like?
all over the place. It's like dropping off the plate. You don't know.
Listen, I'm from Rochester, so
Home of the garbage plate.
yes. Oh, no one can beat
Delicious.
that.
I will give you guys that. That's
It
upstate's
is
good for that.
delicious.
Yeah, but Buffalo's
But-
the stinger.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
What
Yeah.
is the what is
Chicken and
Steak
steak.
and chicken fingers.
We also have awesome pondaki up here.
Never.
And New York City has awesome dirty ponds in their city.
Got him there, Scott.
Oh.
Dirty Ponds.
Dirty ponds.
Rebuttal.
He's upset about that.
What's something about Buffalo that you don't like? Gets got really mad, so his chest hair
Is it our
starts
long
flowing.
vowels?
All right, I'll give you an example, right? So I'm from Long Island, right? So freshman year, didn't have the car, had to fly up here. Wow. Your bus station is like an hour away from the airport. So I take a bus from Fredonia
about actually
to the
20
bus
minutes,
station,
20
and
minutes.
I'm like, oh, I gotta take another bus just to get to the airport. You just drive right to the airport where
Yeah.
I'm from.
It must suck to wait in like 3-4 hours of traffic every day, huh?
The traffic is horrendous, but you know.
So we win.
What are you agreeing for?
No, we're not agreeing. The airport's 20 minutes away
Okay,
from the
listen.
bus station.
There's
think
1
I
minute
like
left.
seeing it
Listen,
grow?
there's 1 minute left right now. Okay.
This is
I
going
want you to go
horrible.
back and forth and insult each other's respective places. Go.
Too many skyscrapers.
Dirty water.
Stupid ferries that cross the. Oh, no football teams are actually in New York City. They're all in New Jersey.
Neither is ours.
Only.
dumbass.
What?
Neither is ours, dumbass.
It's in Buffalo.
It's in Orchard
It's
Park,
in New
man.
York State.
Oh, that's fair.
I'll give them that. I'll give them that.
Keep going.
Beef on
Debating
weck
you,
is
though.
beef on weck is too salty.
No, not if you get the plain roll.
What's the point of a beef on whack if you're going to put it on a plain roll?
I didn't say it.
Keep going.
I don't know.
That's why it's called on whack.
Stupid bridges there.
Weird accents.
Accents. You say coffee.
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 And we say coffee really sideways. Coffee.
Yeah,
Why
we
are
got very
you
long
making
vowels.
fun of ourselves?
Because you gotta live life, Brendan.
Oh
You
my
gotta.
God.
As far as the clean water thing is, we have Niagara Falls, which
Clean.
Oh, and
Right.
also,
Alright,
you wouldn't
alright.
have electricity without us with the Niagara Falls Power Reserve up
We have
the
a
river.
dam that comes down from up. Don't you know?
Damn.
Don't you know
What is
that we
happening?
give you
It's
power?
like-
What did you say?
I'll represent Horse.
Justin will represent horse. All right. Wow. Well, this definitely went differently than I thought it was going to. Adam, you want to stick around for the rest of the show and hang out a little bit?
Yeah, I'd love to stay.
All right. Thanks for being here, my friend. All right. Now we are going to turn things over to the one and only Justin Knoll with our lovely guests from DPHI. Take it away, Justin.
So we're here with DPHI, ladies. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us. Yeah, thanks for having us.
Oh, anytime. You guys ready to go? Got your microphone already? Okay. First question: why did you guys take your turns? But why did you each join the sorority?
Well, okay. I'm the youngest out of us three, so I was a freshman last year, and obviously I love, helping people with the community service that we do. That's always a plus. But like sharing those letters on our chests are such a beautiful thing, and all of my sisters are so beautiful, and I just really want to be part of a group.
You're beautiful too.
Oh, you're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
I just want to be part of a group that is awesome because we are awesome.
I joined as a sophomore, so I didn't. Yeah, I'll take this one. I didn't join my freshman year, but then I saw how awesome DPHI was, and I really wanted to be a part of it.
And you couldn't make any friends your freshman year. Okay, next girl.
All right.
I'm from a really small area, a really small town, so I liked having a small group of close friends, and I thought I could find that.
It's not small.
I
We
mean,
have sisters everywhere.
Well, I know, but
They're everywhere.
55,000 plus.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the
Yes.
U.S.
Yes.
and
Yes.
Canada.
Yeah.
This chapter.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I know the terminology.
Look at you.
How can girls join the sorority if they want to next year or in the springtime?
You know what? It would be great if if came to recruitment. I mean, that's going to be next fall. We love meeting new people, and I'm speaking as a we because we all do. And come to recruitment, come to our little events. We have campfires. We'll make s'mores. We have barbecues. We are a good time.
Would you guys allow our lovely host Alex Braggins in?
Oh my God, given, obs. You kidding?
What about Scott?
Obviously. I would if I could.
Justin?
Yeah, all of you.
Aw.
If I had the choice, but I don't.
Allow girls
I don't have the choice.
It's not exclusive enough for me. If they let everybody in, I don't like it.
I mean, it's not.
Well, that's why we think you're all so special, because we would all let you
We think
in.
you're funny.
We all think
Oh,
you're
thank you.
unique.
Yeah.
Funny.
What cool things does your sorority do?
Lots of cool things.
We do a lot of community service.
This is your big chance to plug, so
All right,
go
okay.
away.
Plugging hard. We have an event coming up. We raise money for the group Carly's Club, which helps kids with cancer. We just did an event with the Buffalo Bills, where we met some really awesome Bills players who were making money for Carly's Club and the Eric Wood Foundation. So it was mad cool. Posted pic of me and Sammy Watkins. Check it out at MPhil.
Oh, fun fact.
Picture.
Yeah, I wasn't
was
there.
so
I'm actually really disappointed. But for the Carly's Club, that's coming up soon.
It's a Halloween
And
party.
you get to dress up, so why wouldn't you
Old
go?
Maine. Check it out. We'll
So
be wearing
go.
shirts.
It's
with
going to
it
be
on the
great.
back,
I'm going to
so-
dress up as a mime.
What date is that?
It's the week before Halloween.
So the 24th.
Yes, the 24th. Thank you.
And then we're also doing a
I
breast
know what to
cancer
tell
walk in
time.
Buffalo.
Knock, knock.
Who's
there?
Be sure to tweet out there, folks.
All right.
Good one.
What is your favorite thing about being in the sorority?
I'm going to say meeting new people.
I'm going to say I like to make people laugh because I'm not normal. And all of you out there watching, my sisters and other people know that.
You're preaching to the choir right now at the show. I mean, it's,
Yeah, I mean.
And I love it.
Look at
At
us.
least
It's great.
normal version.
I love making you guys giggle.
Ooh. We'll join the sorority and you can join the TV show. It'll be
Let's do a little switcheroo, you know?
Game on.
Right. Let's do it.
You guys
It's like
kind
wife
of
swap.
already mentioned it, but what's the closest thing to right now that the sorority's putting on? Plug it, time, location.
Phil? I would have to say Carly's Club, October 24th. October 24th at Old Main.
Yep. We're doing a breast cancer walk in Buffalo a few weeks from now. So.
But Carly's Club comes first, right? No, the breast cancer walk does. But I don't. If you want to go to Buffalo, I don't know.
Is there a website, Twitter, Facebook people can look for these updates? Or?
Yep, we have a Twitter.
Yeah, and there will be a Facebook event eventually
Oh.
for
Yeah,
the
and we're gonna
party.
invite
Yep.
And all of you guys are invited.
Guys,
Where's
let's-
the MySpace and name? You guys
Stop
anyone
it.
else?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Can you invite me
I'll
on
make it my
Tinder?
away message.
Yes.
So check
Yeah.
it
I
out.
love
Cool.
Tinder. I'll hit you up.
What
I'll
about
try to
Club
find you.
Penguin?
Yeah.
Can you guys invite me on there?
Yeah. What color
I'm
penguin?
not exactly positive of color.
Green.
On the Windows
I'm
95.
into the
Is there-
purple.
Blue?
Purple. Isn't there a purple?
I don't know. I don't even know if there's a green or a blue.
Is
I
there
really
a-
don't know. I don't play.
Is there a farmers meet dating website? I feel like I've seen.
There's a Christian mingle.
Is that farmers
There's a
only?
Christian
I
mingle.
know that. I think
There
the
you go.
farmers
And there's a
one.
gluten-free couple one. Don't ask
Really?
how I know
There
that. I
is
saw it
that.
on Twitter.
It's easy.
Are you a member?
No, but I kind of want to join.
Farmers only?
For the farmers, I'm talking about the gluten-free.
I'm talking about, are you for farmers only, though, too?
I would be into that.
You are?
At MPhil.
And Phil,
I'm
okay.
Real
Say
Sydney
that
Smith,
into
hit
the
me up on
mic so
Twitter.
everybody can hear it at home.
At MPhil.
Farmersonly.com, ladies and
At
gentlemen.
Real Sydney Smith Twitter.
At
I
Hannah
will
Hen.
tweet you back.
Nice.
Nice. I like that. Okay, now it gets to the good stuff. How often does your sorority have pillow fights?
Like every
Daily.
day. We always carry around
Daily.
pillows. Hello.
We have one scheduled for after this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't take those.
Okay.
Since you guys are so open to pillow fights, would you guys be interested in
Pillow fight?
a WNYF sponsored KY Jelly wrestling match?
Yeah, like, so would it just be the sorority girls in it? Like, would we
Yeah,
all be...
oh yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I'd be in it.
Would we be wearing
Alex.
letters?
And Alex.
Would we be wearing letters? Because
Can
I don't
I
know
be
if that's
an
going to be
honor
good. We don't want to represent the
Um,
sorority doing that.
that would be up to you, I
Is
guess.
it like for charity? Are we raising money? Like
Yeah.
We would be raising charity for the.
Sexually
Raising
active?
charity.
No, it's actually for the Justin Noah probation thing.
Paying off your probation.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I can
I'm all
support
for that. I'm all
Okay.
for it.
I like
It's
I
for
mean,
a
I'm
good
in.
cause. I
Yeah.
need to be out in public again.
Let's make it this month, you know? Why not?
Yeah, everybody tweet
Proactive.
Brendan. Brendan will have all the details for you. Again, Brendan or KY Jelly Wrestling. Contact him.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's a great segue into my next question. Brendan Orr specifically wants to know about your new Chicken Littles, Scott Bennett.
What?
Brendan wants to creep on your littles.
That
so
is
tell him
so
about your
not
littles.
true.
Well, my little is actually the biological sister of
Oh.
Hannah Henderson. So, Hannah, I think you should say something about this.
Oh.
Shout out to Morgan Henderson. She is my biological little
Okay,
sister.
shout out 'cause she's my little. But
And yeah, she's she's awesome, and she's watching right now. So hey,
Morgan, I hope you're watching. Are you uncomfortable, Morgan? Tweet at us.
Yes, tweet us your questions if you guys have any
Tweet at us,
questions.
yes or no?
Questions,
Uncomfortable, Morgan?
guys. Any
Yeah,
question?
ask questions.
Yeah, tweet them at us at Fred Before Bed.
Any tweet within the next 60 seconds will get answered by either them or me.
No matter what it is.
And you'll
matter
get
what
some
it
free
is.
cable.
We'll cross some lines right now.
Even if
KY
you ask
jelly.
them, and if they don't want to answer it, I will answer it.
Or just regular jelly.
And KY, no, then you can get an
No,
infection.
We
KY.
actually have a couple now, if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's go over to Twitter.
We have
got some
a
good
couple.
questions.
I'm guessing they might be from people you know.
Can you say their names?
Yes, I will. Sarah Doherty
Sarah
said,
Doherty.
Who's my
"Can you
roommate?
ask Hannah who her favorite roommate is?"
Do you have one roommate?
That would be Sarah Doherty.
Okay, nice.
Oh, good answer.
Really had you on the ropes there, right?
Jen Schofield.
Jen Schofield.
Yeah.
Isn't that your girlfriend, Brendan?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Tweet her.
She tweeted at the show.
Brandon,
She said, "How do I become as Twitter famous as MPhil?"
I have a few tips for becoming Twitter famous.
How many followers?
You have over 1,000?
No, but Sid
I have
Smith
the
does.
right
I have 1,024.
At Real Sydney Smith, just saying.
All right. Well, I have some
Yeah,
tips for
Snapchat,
being
text,
popular on
text,
Go.
Twitter. Use abbreviations whenever possible. Use single letters.
Make fun of
wise.
yourself.
Make fun of yourself. Post
I do.
ugly pics of others
And
or faves.
yourself.
It's all about the faves. It's not about the retweets anymore. Just remember that. And post pics of you and famous people.
Yeah.
So.
And
like
actually
your
get a tweet from Latvia. That's what I did during the Olympics.
Um,
Like 700 retweets.
Latvia. Yeah, Scott became president of Latvia for a show.
I did. It was fun.
That's nice.
Here's I don't know what what this. Okay, Claire O'Reilly.
Yes,
She
she's
knows
one of our
you.
littles, our chicken
She
littles.
said,
yes.
"Sid Smith, will you
Chicken Little, Scott
SMA?"
Bennett.
Suck my ass, Claire O'Reilly. Am I allowed
And that's
to say
all we
that?
have to say about. Yeah,
you
you're
can
allowed.
say
No,
that.
you're
I like
allowed.
the way it's
Because I just
going.
said it.
It's after 10 o'clock. You're allowed to say it. It's
Ass.
okay.
What the
What'd you just
suck
say?
my
I
ass.
said
All
ass.
you hear
Okay.
is
All you
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh,
Where
you-
is Whitney Hackman? Says Lauren O'Brien.
Whitney Hackman.
Okay.
Not sure, not sure.
Is she
We don't know who
missing?
that is.
Whitney, I like
Lauren O'Brien. Is
Whitney MBD.
I
Nah.
don't
Oh,
know.
Whitney Tracy?
Do we need to file a
No.
missing persons report, or?
Can you finish the tweet, please?
Yeah.
Whitney
It's
Houston.
just where is Whitney Hackman?
Oh my gosh! If
Who
anyone
would-
knows her,
I don't know.
please
I'm
call
actually not
Brendan
too
or
sure Whitney
at
If it gets more
854
severe, we'll contact
2020.
the
Okay,
854
we have
2020.
more. We have a bunch more actually.
Oh.
Jake says, "Sid, can you explain your bathroom stall talk Snapchat stories?"
Is that Jake Jablonski?
Yes, it is Jake.
I knew
Jablonski.
it. You know, that was a freshman year thing. I wish I still lived in a well, actually no, I love my suite. Shout out to you if you're watching, if you're not, Kay. But anyway, so yeah, my Snapchats, I would just kind of pick a good time, usually like 11:30. Alex, you know this. And I would be in the stall at alumni, so all you alumniers out there, keep on listening.
I looked forward to it.
Yes, go. You
really
basically you just kind of wait in the stall and you listen as you Snapchat. You listen to all the other girls in the bathroom having their personal conversations, which can get a little graphic, but they're very
Sounds
entertaining.
No,
No,
it's
it's actually
awesome.
great.
It's awesome. I'm her
I-
biggest fan.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's see. All right, this one. Oh man,
Oh no.
this is bad. If you don't mind answering, and Justin, you can answer if they don't want to answer.
I can.
But this is a.
Who's
I
it
feel like
from?
a valid
from?
question.
Who's it
I
from?
don't know. It's just a first name.
I speak on behalf
First
of them.
name.
What's the first name?
First name.
Well, her Twitter name is Baby B, and it's
Baby B.
B. It's not
All right,
spelled
let's
like a
hear
name.
it.
Okay, what is it?
Oh boy, this is don't shoot the messenger. How do you feel telling a bunch of girls they aren't good enough to rush for your sorority?
You know what?
We never tell girls that personally. We would never do that. It's all about matching people up. If they like us and we like them, it's a match. We never find out who put us first, second, third, and they don't find out what we ordered them. So we're never personally doing that. The girls we meet during recruitment, we're always nice to them when we see them later after recruitment, saying hi and what's up. And if they don't get in a sorority, they can always rush again in the fall.
And I'm sorry that you're upset.
Nothing
Baby B.
personal. It's
Honestly
nothing
though,
personal.
I want to be
You
friends.
didn't make it this year, but come back next year.
I don't make the decisions around here.
Alrighty then, Justin, take it away.
As a sorority, are you allowed to own a cat?
I mean,
Why
like
not?
I mean, I personally can't have a cat in my
Like a
house.
gato.
Ryan
Like-
Maurer is
I'm
my
planning on
landlord.
adopting some type of pet next year when I live off campus, and it could be a cat. Yeah.
ASPCA, yeah.
I kind of want a turtle though too.
We basically have the Canada Way cat.
That's true. There is a homeless cat on
Yes.
Canada Way, so keep out for that.
Nice. What is the worst thing you have heard about your sorority? I'm talking you guys are either downtown or somewhere, and someone comes up to you and like, your sorority's terrible, you all smell funny. Something like that.
Well, I
except
wouldn't be
worse.
surprised about the smell funny.
Oh.
I'll take blame for that
My
one.
God.
But
I do kind of smell something.
I know. I'm sorry.
Fortunately, no one's done that.
I mean, not
Really?
To
no.
our face.
To our face.
The whole
Yik yak. Other than
Oh, God,
Oh,
yik
right,
yak.
yeah.
Goodbye, yik yak. Yak this. God.
I like that. That should be a shirt.
Yak
Yak
this.
this. Yak my
Whoa!
ass. Yak
Alright.
my
Wow.
ass.
We were just saying like, wow, that was
good.
That's
That was
Ooh.
clever.
I'm not a fan of you.
All right.
Hey, whatever
I
you're
had it
into.
for a
Hey,
day
we
and-
would judge on the show. If you want somebody to do that to you, then by all means.
Okay.
Nothing, I think the campus Wi-Fi.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, good news. Campus Wi-Fi's back apparently.
Nice.
I tried to tell you that when we went.
All right.
Oh.
That's old news.
Good, good. All right, well, we are going to take a quick commercial break. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank
You guys
you.
are great.
Shout out to
Alrighty, we'll be right back with the
Phi.
Riveters, everybody.
The 9/11 memorial is for my 343 brothers who didn't make it.
And for my brother.
This shows the world that we can rebuild.
And that we are strong.
It's for the heroes like my dad.
This year, the National September 11th Memorial opens in New York City. Join us to honor, remember, and reunite. You can help right now by texting the word HOPE to 80088 to give $10.
Turn here. There. Hey. Excuse me. So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Looking for these? You drive buzzed. It could be one very expensive ride.
First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back.
Your insurance premiums will go through the roof.
And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Fred Before Bed. We are very lucky to have our next guest on to perform a couple songs for us. They were on last year, and they were awesome, so we're very stoked to have them back. They're going to start off performing the song California King Bed, but you could check them out for Westfest on October 18th outside of Coughlin's, so go and check that out. But without further ado, the Riveters.
Cheek to cheek, side by side, you were sleeping next to me, arm in arm, dusk till dawn, with the curtains drawn, and a little last night on these sheets. So how come when I reach out my finger, it feels like more than distance between us in this California king bed with 10,000 touch that made everything feel better. And even then my eyes got better. I wanna ask you if you love me, but I don't wanna feel so weak. Maybe I've been California dreaming. In this California kingdom, we're 10,000 miles apart. I've been California wishing on these stars for your heart, for me, my California king.
Woo! All right. That was awesome, guys. Great stuff. All right. Do you think you guys could squeeze one more in like the next like 3.5, 4 minutes? Yeah? Awesome. Let's do it.
Go Dana Pizzi.
Sounded awesome.
Dana Pizzi. She's my
Dana.
she's my girl. Where's my boo thing? I can't see her.
She's back there.
Hi, boo. Hi.
All right. Take it away, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4. You won't find him drinking under tables, rolling dice or staying out till 3. You won't ever find him being unfaithful. You will find him, you'll find him next to me. You won't find him trying to chase the devil, for money, fame, for power, out of greed. You won't ever find him where the rest go. You will find him, you'll find him next to me. Next to me. Next to me. Next to me. You will find him, you'll find him next to me. Feel my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game meant for everyone, and love is a prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I've been finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I've been finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. When the end is coming, buildings falling down fast. When we spoiled the land and dried up all the sea. When everyone has lost their heads around us. You will find him, you'll find him next to me. Next to me. Next to me. Find him, find him next to me. Next to me. Next to me. Next to me. You'll find him, you'll find him next to me.
Woo! All right. Damn. Killing it. Way to be, guys. That was fantastic. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah, thank you guys so much. That was awesome. Glad to have you guys back on again and everything. Sounded great. Well, everybody, that is it for us. Lovely episode. Big thanks to Adam Silverman for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
DPHE, the Riveters, you guys were all very awesome. Great stuff. Next week, we are not going to be on air. We will be back, however, on the 15th, I believe, the Wednesday after break. And don't miss that episode, because that is the episode that the rugby team is coming on, and I'm going to shave Ludden's head on air while he's getting interviewed, and it will be awesome. So, hope everybody has a great week. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Have a good night, everybody.